Hey everyone, this is Pete, and welcome back to Evercade A to Z, a series of explorations for the games for Blaze's Evercade retro gaming platform. Today we're looking at Pac-Attack, which is part of the Namco Museum Collection 2 cartridge for the platform. Pac-Attack was a 1993 release from Namco, originally put out for Super NES and Sega Mega Drive, with versions for Nintendo Game Boy, Sega Game Gear and Flip CDI of all things following some time later. It was the first game in the Pac-Man series to be released exclusively for home platforms, rather than being a port of an existing arcade game. Or a port of an existing Pac-Man game anyway. The game's actually a reskin of a Namco arcade game known as Cosmo Gang the Puzzle, which was ported to Super Famicom in 1993. And since the Cosmo Gang series wasn't particularly well known outside of Japan, the game was reskinned as Pac-Attack for its North American and European release on Super NES, and that remains the more well-known version of this game today. The game's had a bit of a mixed reception over the years. Some critics on its original release claimed that it had little replay value and was mechanically inferior to more popular games at the time. And this little replay value criticism has been repeated by numerous critics over the years, particularly after the Super NES version saw a release on the Wii's Virtual Console digital storefront. Though most of these reviews seem to be fundamentally missing the point of marathon-style falling block puzzlers, which is strange since a lot of those critics also cite Tetris as being the better game. But oh well, it's always better to make your own mind up about these things. So, let's do that. Let's go play Pac-Attack.
Okay, here we are with Pac-Attack. This version on the Evercade, I believe, is the Super NES version, if I remember rightly. It actually came out on a few different systems. But yeah, judging by that music, that's very Super NES music. In glorious stereo. Anyway, press start button and let's have a go. Right, so we have two ways to play in single player. We have normal and puzzle mode, and there's also a versus mode as well that I won't be able to show you today because of the limitations of the Evercade at the time of recording. Right, so let's jump into normal mode and I'll show you how this all works. We'll start with easy because I suck at this game. And we get to enjoy Pac-Man's funky laid-back beats. So, you're trying to do a couple of things in this. Firstly, you're trying to make Tetris-style lines. And secondly, you're trying to drop Pac-Man on ghosts so he eats them. And you'll find that in order to succeed in the game, you'll need to do a combination of both of those things. As you can see, ghosts will get in the way. And thus you will need to position Pac-Man in such a way there's a way of turning him round, I'm sure. Maybe not. I thought there was. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm sure there's a way to turn him. There's got to be a way to turn him. Anyway, he's facing the right way there, so I can drop him down there and he'll nom all those ghosts. Delicious, yum, yum, yum. Lots of points. Very good. Thank you very much. So basically what you want to try and do in this game is you're almost creating mazes for Pac-Man. What do you press to change his direction? There is a way to do it, and that's going to annoy me now. Because I know it exists. Anyway, you can go there. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole game. This is how this whole game works. And so you just need to proceed through the stages as efficiently as you can. The game gradually increasing in speed as you play. In fact, no, that's not quite true. It takes sort of the same approach that Puyo Puyo does, which is that it kind of gradually accelerates over the course of 10 levels. But every time you reach a new set of 10 levels, it will slow down again a bit. So you kind of have to alternate between dealing with high-speed, frantic gameplay where you're more trying to survive than anything else, and more sedate gameplay where you can set things up a bit more carefully. Really don't seem to be able to change Pac-Man's facing. Maybe that is only in the puzzle mode, because I'm pretty sure the reason I know that's the thing you can do is because of the puzzle mode. I guess we'll see. Anyway, I need to concentrate a bit more on clearing this bin because it's getting a bit, getting a little bit tight in here. Right, you go down there, clear that hole out. Oh no, there's ghosts down there. Oh no. I've made a terrible mistake. That was also an even worse, terrible mistake. Anyway, eat them all, yum yum. Right, good. Perfect. Not exactly perfect, but you know, better than it was. But this is a cool game because it's a falling block puzzler, but not one that's just ripping off another one. I mean, you could argue that there's a certain amount of Tetris in there. What with the clearing of the lines and such, but the addition of the ghost mechanic is what makes this interesting, and is what makes this feel very Pac-Man as well. Even despite the fact, as we said in the intro, that this was not originally a Pac-Man game at all. Right, I got a fairy there, and you can see that the fairy destroys all of the stuff of a particular type that it lands on. So in that case, I got her to destroy the ghosts that were below her. I'm in trouble! That's it. It's all over. I could have done much better than that. And in fact, I'm going to have another go at doing that. Because I don't think I even got on the high score table there, did I? No, I did not. Right, let's try that again. So, the fairy in easy mode appears when you first sort of get the can music starts, when you're first in sort of panic mode, as it were. In subsequent stages, you'll see that there's that magic wand bar over on the left. Left. It's clearly left. Why did I even say right? But yeah, you really can't rotate Pac-Man, can you? Anyway. Yeah, that gradually fills up, and when it fills up, a fairy appears. So obviously, you want to fill that up. I don't actually know how you fill that up though, because I normally play on easy, because as I say, and as I demonstrated, I suck at this game, so... But I assume it just fills up as you play in some way, so it probably fills up as you eat ghosts, or as you make lines or something. I don't know. I'm just here to play games and sound British. Right. Planning is going a little bit better this time around. We're keeping things reasonably tidy. And my cat is clawing my leg. I think she would like her dinner. Whereas I'm just here playing Pac-Attack. And if you listen to our 2020 roundup episode of the MoeGamer Podcast, you will know that this was Chris's Game of the Year. And I get it. With how convenient the Evercade is, with how easy it is to boot it up, just make sure this cartridge is in there. When it comes to lunchtime or break time or when you're having a shit or whatever, it's just absolutely no problem to just fire this up and enjoy yourself. And that, of course, is exactly how video games should be. I do love the music in this as well. Like I say, it's got really got that iconic Super NES sound about it. Especially when you get the sort of panic theme comes on. That just sounds like something I would expect to hear in Final Fantasy VI. And just that sort of synth strings line we got going there. It's just wonderful. I love it. And I've mentioned before, but this is the thing that I really miss about a lot of old consoles, is how unique they both looked and sounded, and felt in some cases. And my minor claim to fame is that the other day, Yuzo Koshiro, legendary video game composer, was talking about this on Twitter, and I said, yes, I agree with you, basically. And he replied to me. I was so excited. It was a proper fanboy moment. And I do not apologise for it in the slightest. At least it was not as embarrassing as the time I met Don Woods, the father of adventure games, at PAX East, and absolutely humiliated myself by being a dribbling idiot in front of him. Never quite lived that one down. Oh, I've ballsed this up completely. Give me the fairy. Oh, so the fairy just melts all the ghosts. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so she doesn't get rid of the normal blocks. But getting rid of the ghosts is probably more useful. Because it makes it more likely that you'll be able to get some lines. But you see, we're getting pretty quick now, because we're on level 9. But you'll probably find when we hit level 10, it will slow down again. I actually rather like that style of pacing. Yeah, there we are, level 10, and it's much slower again. I actually rather like that style of pacing because it keeps things interesting rather than just having a linear scale of getting more and more difficult as you go through the game. And it provides less of a sensation of things getting unmanageable. Because in a game that works like that, you know that you've only got to survive the high-speed stuff for a short period of time, and I've balls that up. Yeah, this is all over. There it goes. Anyway, hopefully you get the idea of how Pac-Attack works from that, or Pac-Attack in its normal mode anyway. And I got on the high score table this time, so that will do nicely. So, and there's no space character, so you have to fill up the rest of your name with exclamation marks. As you can see, because that is how the rest of the high score table has done it. Anyway, so that is the basic game mode in Pac-Attack. The puzzle mode, meanwhile, you will be familiar with this sort of thing if you've played 90s puzzlers before. This is, it gives you a, well, here we are. You will receive a limited number of packs to gobble all of the ghosts on the screen. Before Pac-Man lands, you can change his direction with the L, R, or X buttons. Okay, so you can only do that in puzzle mode from the look of things, because those are the buttons I was pressing in order to try and make him do that in the standard mode. Can you smash through all 100 levels? No, because this is very difficult. But yeah, here you go. So, in order to clear these levels, you have to use the pieces it gives you in a sensible way, which isn't always easy, as you will see. So there, we still got a ghost left. So we need to drop one down there. And another one down there, so Pac-Man can get at it. And then we drop another one here. But we still got one left there, so... we drop that one there. And then this one here. But then we've still got one left there. So then we need to... oh, I don't know. Eat them up, yum yum. There we go. Done. So, I found this puzzle mode quite interesting because most puzzle modes in games of this type tend to have a very obvious single solution that is just like, move this block, then move this block, and then you're done. Whereas in this one, because you have to clear all the ghosts off there and you have this constantly raining down string of blocks to deal with that sometimes makes your life more complicated than easier, it gives it a very distinctive and challenging feel. It is a good means of practicing the game's core mechanics though. If you've been having a bit of difficulty getting your head around how Pac-Man moves and how he eats ghosts and what he does when he reaches corners and that sort of thing. See, there I got a good rating for doing it in just a single Pac-Man. So there is more variation in this puzzle mode than there is in a lot of other similar modes in games of this type from the period. So this one we need to clear out those rows and set up a nice arrangement for our boy to chow down on, except do that. At least there's one left who is trapped, annoyingly. So we're going to have to make some lines. There we go. Right. So then, if I... oh, he's the wrong way round. Now there's one there. Right. Now we've done it. There we go. See what I mean? It's a really interesting game mode. And again, it's got a nice Pac-Man feel about it, despite the fact that this wasn't originally a Pac-Man game. Right, you get in there and nosh them off. Beautiful. You go... no, that's incorrect. That is incorrect! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! This is, you can tell this is a proper 90s puzzle game by the amount of oh no's it produces. Right, you go that way. There we go. There we go, right. Now I've got 2 more packs to... oh no. I can't help it. I can't help it. I just... I don't know. I've made a mess of this one. I've made a real mess of this one. Failure! Absolute failure. Let's try that one again. That one doesn't look like it should be difficult, but apparently it is. So we drop that one there. And we drop another one there. And then we drop them there. And then we drop him down there, and he should eat them all. And RNG wins the day again. Oh dear. Right. This shouldn't be difficult, surely. Look at it. It's so easy. So easy. So very easy. Actually, I think it might actually be so easy. There we go. Good. Lovely. I'm the king of Pac-Attack. I got my mad skills on level 5 out of 100. Right, so in this one we want to try and continue that snake arrangement they've got going on there. Oh no, I hate these bloody corner pieces. They always mess everything up. Or do they? No. Oh no! Incorrect pack positioning. You go there. Then you face that way, please. There we go. Beautifully done. No good that time, but I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, this looks awkward. Right, we want to clear those lines in the middle first, obviously. So, there we go. Then you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. That's a good start. Right, I think we've got it, you know. There we go. Lovely. Even a line clear to finish off with as well. Well, this can't possibly be difficult, can it? This looks super easy. Observe my mad Pac-Attack skills, if you please. Uh-oh. I've made an error. There has been a terrible mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's what I get for cockiness, isn't it? Right. Don't stack them up to the top. Don't do that either. Right. That takes care of that. You go there. You go there. And I think we might have it. Yes! Look at that. That was satisfying. Bring on the next. I'm having fun. This looks a bit fiddly. Alright, let's just take it gently. You just go there. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Could have probably done that in one with a bit of planning, but it's all worked out. Good. You know what? I haven't spent a ton of time with this mode beforehand, but I'm having a really good time here. Yeah, I spent most of my previous time with this game with the normal mode. But yeah, this is super fun. Super fun. This is a fiddly old arrangement to deal with, isn't it? And just one left. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You can go over there out of the way if you please. You go there. Get rid of you two. And then I've just got this bunch of reprobates at the side to deal with. There we go. Perfect. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. It worked. Right, this doesn't look too scary at first glance. Oops. Oops. Oh. Why am I so bad at this? There we go. Right, clear out that line. Pop you there. And you... No! Error. Last try. Because we're coming in on 25 minutes. And as much as I'm enjoying myself, I don't want to inflict you to too much of my questionable mental faculties. Oh, hello. This might be optimal. Lovely. Good. Oh, awkward. Right, so clear that line. There we go. And stick him in there. Stick them there. And the job is a good one. I'm good at Pac-Attack. And kicking my camera, apparently. Excuse me. Right. I'm sure we've seen this one before. Well, nothing for it. Oops! That's not what I meant to happen. This should hopefully work. Oh no! No, 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 no. I've lost it. I've lost my skills. You go there. Right, good, nice. Oh, I've only got one pack left. That's not going to be enough, is it? Failure! Alright, I think that's probably enough of that for now. If you want to continue from where I left off, there's the password in the corner of the screen there. HSM. Knock yourself out. Enjoy yourself. Stage 13. Appropriate enough. Anyway, that was Pac-Attack for Super NES, as found on the Namco Museum Collection 2 for the Evercade. As always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.